don't want those wild editing jobs on video anymore. They want raw, uncut, just put your camera up there and talk in it kind of stuff. They don't want fancy talking. I can't believe people can get on camera these days and speak the way they do. You know, as a broadcaster from my background, it just blows me away. I can't believe it. But hey, that's the world. And that I think is what's trickling down to our advertising, trickling down to our any way that humans are connecting is a lot less formal these days, almost to a point of grossness, if you ask me, who is a trained voice person. But that's the way the world is. They want real raw. They want Tommy Lee sitting on the haystack and Shaniqua sitting on the porch. That's who they want. And that's, you got to get there, find ways to get there. And that's where your acting techniques and your study is going to come in. Studying of human nature really is very important in this as
Yeah,
well.
it is.
Yeah.
I watched the video and what I liked what you said. I mean, I am a shy person. You know,
Hmm.
people tend to think, oh, Nicole, you're not shy because you talk so much around me, but it's not like that. It's coming out of your comfort zone. So where you said don't become the world's best kept secret, it resonated with me because everybody tells you that you have this gift, you see it, but you just can't reach out to people to give them that gift because you internalize everything rather than bringing it out, you know, or asking questions and so forth. So even announcing myself here, sometimes I sit back and I wait for everybody else to do it, and then when I get the confidence, then I'm like, okay, let me jump out and say something because I'm gonna miss the chance, you know. So
Yeah, well, Nikki, you have a good command of your speaking, so I'm not going to believe you fully shy. You're just not sure how to jump in yet, but you're not all that shy. I will call you on that. But these are some things I want you to do. And this is something for everybody. You know, in your notebooks, I want you to find 5 adjectives that best describe your voice. Lyrical is one of them that keeps coming to me. You have a very lyrical voice, which is very, you know, Ireland is very lyrical. So if somebody were to ask you, how do you describe your voice? What are 5 words that you can describe your voice? You know how you do.
commanding.
Yeah, but think about it. Don't blurt it
Okay.
out yet. I want you to write it down. Everybody take a minute and write 5 adjectives that best describe your voice. Now, this is going into not only your recognition and discovery, these can always change as you discover more layers of your voice, but I want you to have something to walk out there with because you're starting to brand your voice. So when somebody asks you, what's your brand? Well, my brand is lyrical. I can do island, I can do promotion, whatever it is. But is it raspy? Is it gravelly? You know, I did a bunch of campaigns for major businesses today, and they were saying they were looking for their new voice, their new campaign voice. And they were often, well, of course, if they're calling me and this is what they're looking for, but they were asking for gravitas and gravelly and something with texture. That's my voice. That's just that deep tones. You know, so those are you know authoritative. Um, those are words that can define my voice. So what are those for you? And imagine that this is the way you're going to be listed in the roster for your agent. And imagine the client calls the agent, says, I'm looking for, what are they going to say to this going to say, oh, that's Ralph.